else, if it was like the Faceless Void, maybe even Slark option, I think I would prefer that one instead, because yeah, Morphlings were definitely afraid of these two heroes, but I guess they know what they're doing.
Do you think that maybe the TA is here to kind of secure objective taking and also push the pace where Morphling doesn't get the farm that he wants, doesn't get the lane that he wants?
Yeah, Morphling and Templar Assassin completely two different heroes when they want to join a fight, when they want to do things. Morphling definitely more late game oriented compared to Templar Assassin. Salad.
He's in trouble.
He's dead.
Yeah, very dead on his screen. Arrow hits and will die to Monet. Not the first blood you want to give up in this situation. And Monet, to start the game, well, he wants a salad.
Good way to start. So, not even a melt hit. They still managed to get the kill. And will get the ward of his own ward. You should get some money back, like 5 gold for trying.
Depending on the time, it should be money back. How long has it been there? You get some cash back.
Not a bad idea.
That's the first good one I think you've ever complimented, and I'm going to hold that true to my heart.
I think the lowest one, like the most money you can get from it, should be like half. 30, 20. Half might be a bit too much. Monet hiding in that meld again.
The problem is wards are free. So getting money on it, you could just
it's a good way to grief. Never mind.
Yeah.
Taking that back.
Because then you're just getting free money, right? You throw down 4 free wards and give yourself like 200
Get that
gold
faster
straight
bottle.
up.
Get that, Get that mid some boost.
Oh, man. We actually thought of a way to break the game in 2 seconds. So XWI here, the one thing I do worry about for Morphs whenever I see a Tiny in the game is, hey, don't get yourself caught full agi if the Blink Dagger is available on the Tiny. I always feel like I see that once a game with Morphling versus Tiny.
It happens. The funniest one definitely is with Kobold. With Shovel, when you dig it out and he kills you.
Bobica Scatter Blast. He's on the run. One more right click needed, and they just can't keep up with him. Ooh, so close. Good impale from LWW.
We see more and more Beastmasters picking up like straight up early Ring of Bassi to be able to spam things out, combined with Enchanted Mangoes to have that constant spam in the lane. LWW.
Kind of forces MKS to not be full agi, right? If you're able to spam more and more.
Yeah, he started with the stick, so he's going to be okay. Nyx Assassin, like not a strongest laner overall, but provides you with a stun. After that buff to impale, the hero feels good to play.
Scatter Blast and 2-man stun.
Catches a mid Cookie, nicely done.
Cookie still connects though, once the movement starts, I believe.
I believe there was no stun.
No. We'll have to see him do it again. Do it again. Please. As Bobica, XXS, I always talk about the two players because they've just been together so long.
They know how to play the lane, like you would expect them to after playing 7,000 games together of professional games and as much scrims, maybe even pubs together.
It's a lot of time together.
Mid lane, 8-7. A lot of denies on Tiny. Pango still has the same amount of CS, but XWI doing a good job on Tiny.
Fills up a water rune and now just going straight back over to the lane. Just 2 levels in the toss early with the tree grab, and Knight right now 2-1 build for him as well.
It's a trade lane. None of these heroes should die to each other, especially Tiny. He has way too much HP to be bursted down by Pangolier's 2 abilities. I think the lane to look at is the bottom lane with this Nyx Assassin potentially being the first blood material. Has 10 stick charges and a carapace 1 point in it. When I say first blood, I mean like the real first blood, not the one that happened. I don't count it.
Not the real first blood, the next first. Second blood.
The laning stage first blood.
Pick you, getting run down, so is Salad. Salad might die for the second time, and that will be after the Mirana's taken out by Zhao Yu. So
I guess he thought he could get through those threes. Usually it's cut down by your carry with the Quelling Blade, so you can pull the big camp if it's open. And the threes grow every 3 minutes, so the three definitely grew.
this is so risky for MKS just sitting here. Heavy on the Agi. I'm just worried there's going to be a cookie on a creep or something like that. He'll end up dead, but instead they'll go the other way. They'll dive into the tower and get LWW easily. Nothing really stopping them. There's not really anything MKS can do, right?
He can't really help you. It's adaptive strike, but he's fine with this type of a trade where he gets some solo XP, gets the free farm underneath the tower.
Avalanche into a Spike Carapace, but LWW is just there to refill the bottle of Night. Meanwhile, XWY, he picked up a Water Rune, so he's got 2 charges on that bottle. There's those trees cut. MKS coming over. He's finishing the wand. And then going into the treads as he shifts all Agi. Gotta be careful of anything being thrown over. If an axe comes in or somehow Clockwork's into the game, get a rocket flare out. I've seen that kind of deaths on Morphlings before. More in particular, Fly. I've seen die a couple times with that. Rocket flare.
Fly's an expert, dying with Morphling, low HP. One of the better players out there for sure. I miss Fly.
So do I. I miss the days of him being GGG on King Gaming. He played with XWY. And he also played on Serenity with Jinkyu and XCJ.
Didn't talk too much about the top lane. 24 CS on Templar Assassin. Mars doing a really good job. Zhao Yu, I've been really impressed the way he's been playing so far in the DPC. Very stable, very good at spell casting.
I think offlaners for a long time in China were kind of few and far in between.
Yeah, you had like
Chalice.
2-3 really good offlaners, and then like it was always big market to find a good offlaner.
Yeah. And I think we're seeing more offlaners that are pretty stable in the region. Like, XXS is obviously one of them. I think Jiang Yu is going to be another one. Zhao Yu is definitely there. JT is always talked about as stable as well. So, interesting to see. Rolling Thunder comes out from Knight with a swashbuckle to kill off Bobica. They'll double up on kills. And Knight getting a kill as the lane has been pretty okay for him.
Lane's going well.
Salad over here with an Illuminate, trying to clear up anything.
This is going to be big. A combo that we didn't talk about. Pango plus Coddle. Double Swashbuckle, double Shield Crash. You want to get more points in Chakra Magic. With the Diffusal Blade, it's a core Pango. This is gonna hurt. Like, this is gonna be insane amount of damage once Knight decides to pick that Diffusal up. Usually comes between 12-14 minute mark, depending how much farm you tend to get.
So that's a power spike that you would say Aster kind of have to defend against, right? Because they're looking to move a little bit quickly in terms of objectives and whatnot. If they end up getting kind of evened out thanks to that Diffusal Chakra Magic combo,
yeah,
things will probably look good for EHOME.
XXS farming a big stack in the jungle right now. He's gonna get himself to level 6. Lane will push back to tower. Bobica will get some XP there. So maximizing the experience gain and the farm gain. 4 camp stacked for EHOME and 3 for
Knight in
Aster.
trouble. XWI came in, they landed an arrow, they got the kill onto the Tiny. Salad was there to try and help with the Solar Bind and giving Chakra Magic. But XWI killing off this Pango and slowing down the progress. And I think, yeah, PQ should see that they've got this Ancient stack. Both these stacks here. And from there, they might want to go over and have somebody try to take those stacks and not really give them up to EHOME.
Ancient stack might be a difficult one to take for EHOME. Cookie.
Yeah, going in, and there was a look of potentially going with the Rolling Thunder, but XWI Avalanche Tree Toss to get the kill on LWW, who was over there, and another kill going the way of this Tiny.
To go back to stacks, MKS does have Morbid Mask finished. They can farm the big stack, but I don't think they can farm the Ancient straight away. It's gonna take a lot of time for Morphling to farm it. Pango can help out. So potentially Monet, if they take a fight there, maybe he can steal some of those Ancient stacks. It's a risky move though. Like, he's not gonna just run in. They need Hawk from the Beastmaster. They need Tiny to be around to be able to burst the target down if someone comes. Cookie trying to surprise him here at the bottom lane, but MKS so far has been shifting the correct way.
I'm a little surprised that when PQ went over there, because he's been in the triangle a couple times, he didn't place down much vision to keep an eye on this.
I'm not sure if he didn't have anything or...
Zhao Yu forced to TP. Oh! Get close. Thought he might get closer than that. Rolling Thunder and leaping, juking, and oh boy, no leaps left.
I think you just say, I'm done there, save those leap charges, replenish time, 45 seconds. So it's gonna take a lot for you to regain those charges. You're gonna be dead anyway. Even if you like try to juke the Rolling Thunder, he's gonna get the angle. Swashbuckle is down to 8 seconds, so no real value of losing it that early on.
XXS taking, or trying to take even more stacks here. And they've got Bobica. He's probably going to stack this ancient camp again. So they're really looking to give some farm over. We'll see if XXS takes it or ends up being Monet.
I think you need to give this to Monet instead. It takes a while for Beastmaster to farm it, but you want your T8 to hit the timing. Get that Deso online, get that Blink. XWY has Invis in the bottle, level 8. Very close to his Blink Dagger.
They've got this ward that's spotting Knight over in their own jungle, so I wonder if he'll back away, they'll smoke Invis and try to get this kill, because they're watching him farm at the moment. They've got him under vision.
Bobica is like, I have one job, I'll sit in a triangle and stack.
You guys get this kill.
He's level 4, does have a book for himself, but since he was stacking a lot, not gonna be level 6. He always has 2 heroes to play with in this game with Mortimer's Kisses. They're gonna find LWW.
They saw him going under that sentry, so now he'll morph into the Tiny. Avalanche comes out, LWW is gonna be killed off, and now they got the damage with the Rolling Thunder to lock down XWY. Primal Roar was used, but it doesn't get them anything, so off that Invis, well, under the sentry and immediately dead, the trade is not well worth it for Aster. Actually works out for EHOME.
That Primal Roar should have been on Pango, I think.
Stop the Rolling Thunder from locking him down.
Morph already used Waveform and the full Tiny combo, so
yeah.
he could not be able to stop Tiny from running away.
A little bit of misuse there, for sure. I was surprised that they didn't go for the Pango straight up. They've had some vision, or, well, had vision throughout the entirety of the Radiant jungle, and they saw him the entire time, but instead maybe got a little bit greedier and went for the kill on the morph.
Something is so satisfying about watching people farm big ancient stacks.
I love it. I love when people get efficient with their farming of the camps, when they've got like
kill it one more time so it stacks.
Nether Toxin, or they're using the Psy Blades to splash over. I love it.
Monet has been on this top lane for a very long time. He understands that Keeper of the Lights damage and Nyx Assassin being under-leveled, level 5, that it's not enough damage throughout the Arena of Blood, so he kept farming it. So Beastmaster took those big ancient stacks going into Helm of the Oh, this is gonna be some sick timing on the Helm.
Avalanche Cookie the wrong way, and then Bobica commits to the kisses, so we're Rolling Thunder now on top of this Snapfire. He may not see him, but he's... Oh, got him.
He feels him.
Yeah.
Knight, what a move. This is beautifully executed. For a second, I thought they have a vision considering how well he moved.
Yeah, when you lose your sight, your other senses get better, and that was touch for him.
That's Daredevil right there.
Attorney Outlaw.
PQ try to go for a deny. Morphling has way too much damage. Sitting at over 100. This bottom tower is still not dead. Beastmaster, I did mention it, Helm of the Overlord. If you get like an ancient black dragon, you can cut the creep wave with it. They don't have the hero that deals well with this ancient creep. Oh, LWW already used Carapace.
Cool little combo there. Impale into the spear. Trying to take a look at when this is going to come out. Avalanche toss from XWY. They don't get the kill into Zhao Yu. Again, falling short on the damage. And Helm of the Overlord is on its way. They don't have an Ancient Black Dragon camp, but they could stack in just a second to try and get one.
Let's see if he gets this one immediately. Gonna take over Ancient Granite Golem, which will make them tankier, 15% bonus HP.
And then walk away. And boop. Nope. Gets the Ancient Thunderhide. So they just farm that up. Meanwhile, he's got the Boar hitting these other creeps, the Hellbear Smasher and the Hellbear.
Hellboar Smashers, because he's hitting them.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top
Definitely
tower
so.
is under attack.
We need a name change.
Deso done on Templar Assassin. Pretty standard build. Dragonlance into Deso, going into Blink Dagger next. Monet, his farm is well, staying on top of the network with his farm.
Kind of imagine what it would have been like if he had taken those Ancient stacks, but I think with the way the lane went, you're more than okay with XXS getting a free 14-minute Helm of the Overlord. And here comes Zhao Yu Arena, but right into an Avalanche toss. MKS morphs, they've got the spear, XWY dies. LWW will fall in tandem with Knight, so two heroes dead on the side of EHOME. They'll go after Salad, they've got the cookie, they'll lock down the con on the Melt Strike. Triple kill for Monet, farm or not, he's getting the kills. They're under the Moonlight Shadow and won't get the finishing blow on PickU, but this means the Tier 1 tower bottom's also dead, and Monet bring on the farm.
As soon as he joins the fight, as soon as he finishes the Deso, goes into a fight, 6 Deso charges, he's seen the number, almost 3,000 damage. Pango needs to be careful. He, like, for a second it thought like a really bad arena.
This is MKS. He's in trouble. Arrow following him? No. Just hits a Warpine Raider, and now they've got the spear on XXS. KS is behind and throws an adaptive strike. These heroes, oh, there's a Golem. Just going right after Knight. This Golem doesn't care. Meanwhile, on the other side, they got LWW.
They can't deal with the Golem. Like, they just don't have enough damage, and they're gonna always have something against the Pango. Rolling Thunder, he gets close to the Beastmaster, will get roared, and the overwhelming damage from Templar Assassin will bring him down.
10K net worth now for Monet.
I thought you were about to say 10K net worth lead. I'm like, there's no way that's happening.
No. But he's got 8 Deso charges already. He just built this. That was a good fight to go on bottom when you pick up the Deso, go, get some charges.
I don't think you can ask for anything better. After picking up Deso, 2 big team fight wins, 2 towers. Roche is gonna be available for them. They know that they don't have enough to deal with this. Zhao Yu does have a Blink Dagger, but this Roshan goes down so quickly. Sentry is already in vicinity, 2 of them, so Nyx Assassin can't get close.
No way in, no way out for Roche. Aegis picked up by Monet, and he will continue to work it. As he's going into the BKB next. Same is for XWY and XXS, so they're looking for the triple BKB timing. And Manta just finished for the Morphling.
Double Brigand's Blade dropped. You definitely want to have this on Pango. For now, MKS is going to hold it, but Pango definitely benefits the most from it.
Dagger of Ristel also dropped, but that, I mean, it doesn't look like a pitchfork. I don't really know if that's a dagger. Oh, they'll go. The spear. Oh, the arena. The combo's not there. Primal Roar, and then the Ancient Granite Golem just wailing on these heroes. They've got 2 rocks that are hitting away at them with Tiny and the Ancient Granite Golem, but they'll take out the Granite Golem. They'll get PickU, and they'll look for the Mortimer's Kisses that are stopped thanks to the Spike Carapace. Melt Strike, Avalanche onto LWW. The cookie to get further in. They take out the Nyx Assassin. Morph into the Tiny. Avalanche hits Monet and XWY. It's a double kill for XXS right now. They are staying on EHOME, maybe a little bit too close. You got to understand, XWY, he has a gap close in the blink. So they've stayed. Avalanche tossed. Down goes Salad. He's been tossed.
That's a bit of a roughie. Mars missing the arena. They got the kill on Templar Assassin. Sometimes You know, taking a fight like this with the heavy investment, you use Rolling Thunder, Vendetta, you need to fall back. Say, this is enough for us. Now Monet is getting closer to his BKB. Once he has a BKB, he's really not afraid of anything. There is enough lockdown for EHOME to bring him down from 100 to 0 with the Nyx Assassin Impale into Arena and into a Spear. Boboka's not having a good time. It's one of those games where you know that you're playing into Nyx Assassin, so your Mortimer's Kisses are going to easily be stopped, and you have to deal with it.
Yeah, he got a shard, which upgrades the Fire Stab Cookie, and it's giving him the potential to farm, and I think he's kind of recognized this. He's going now into mech, probably just trying to be that heal for the team and the sustain with, I would assume, Guardian Greaves later. But they look over, Impale XWY. Ooh, the last right click's not enough. He survives, and now it goes back in. Oh, gosh, salt in the wound. MKS just going down to all of Aster.
I like that XWY understands I don't need Echo Saber in this game. All I care about is getting in, blowing one of these supports with my combo. So BKB is going to definitely help out with that. And I guess he's afraid of a Carapace and Rolling Thunder, getting his mana burned. Even Solar Bind to one extent. He does not like to have that on him.
Telling me you don't like no movement speed.
XXS. Scouting things out with the
Solar
Hog.
Bind, Arena Spear. They've got the Ancient Black Dragon throwing down a Fireball, but that Fireball will not do much. They're firefighters out here on EHOME, and they will extinguish the fire of XXS.
Big kill. Not sure what that was. He was, I guess, trying to play with PQ. He was close to it, but no other heroes. So roar into arrow, maybe get a quickie, get in and out, but needs to be more careful. 6k gold lead for Team Aster.
Yeah, working with a big lead here, and now down over bottom. Knight, okay.
Monet's too good. He's actually too good. He has BKB finished, double BKB now on Aster. Tiny has one done.
He died so fast. 14 now on that Deso. I don't really know what you do against that. Monet is just too farmed. XWY. What's he got? Blink, his BKB. So BKB, almost BKB, and almost BKB on the 3 cores. Yeah. So Beastmaster, he needs no more gold. He's got the gold. So triple BKB timing. Here it is.
What a timing. What a sync.
All coming in together.
This type of a sync up doesn't happen often, where you have 3 BKBs finished in the matter of 30 seconds.
Seriously. Triple fusion here. You know, all to combine together into the strengths of Monet XY. Totally works. Bottom lane, tier 2. It's gonna go down pretty quickly. They've got little Shredder, they have the Deso, they have this Ancient Black Dragon. It's just an easy tower, nothing.
We'll take an outpost. They can take one fight and then wait for next Roche. Smoke coming out from them. Monet gonna TP to the top lane. So both outposts are already taken.
Yeah, they traded those towers. As much as they took it for free, it was, well, without any contest. Gem, and it's on the Tiny, I believe. Ravage. LWW looking for a high 5 now. That's a little ambitious. You're not leaving so fast. Monet, another kill, putting him up to 16 on the Deso. Deso Watch 2023 is really moving along.
It's a full Hurricane Pike now on Templar Assassin. The gem pickup's really big. They're gonna be able to devord, see this Nyx Assassin. It's actually Boboka who bought it.
It was passed over to the Tiny for a second, I think, because he was the one at the front for that one, and then it got passed back to Boboka. Which is interesting. And meanwhile, was that... Who just had that axe keyed? Oh, Tiny. There we go. I was like, Snapfire's never going to get the gold for that. But XWY going into the tree volley, of course. See that a lot with these core tinies, and usually a Daedalus after that.
Was thinking about getting the back to Echo Saber and then disassemble it to have a little bit more mana sustain. It seems like it's gonna be Ags after all.
MKS.
I trust
Getting closer and closer to his Scotty, but also wants an Ags after that.
Keeper of the Light got found.
Yeah, Salad killed again and minced this time.
They're gonna go for high ground. And he needs to buy back immediately. They don't have that much push when it comes down to killing the creep wave immediately. Pango is there. He still has Arcane Rune. What is he building into? Blink Dagger picked up. No shard yet. Trying to buy a Lotus Orb for himself to reflect. Roar back to Beastmaster.
Midnight. BKB, toss up into the air, and that means he's not getting out with the BKB there for XWY. They have the control. LWW, no Spike Carapace. This time the kisses do the work. No, it's actually still Monet that gets the kill.
And he drops the gem back to Boboka.
Salad.
He bought back 67 seconds. Roche respawning. Let's see if it's going to be a short spawn. Minute and 30 seconds. All right, EHOME are liked by Gaben. He's not going to end the game immediately. He's going to give them another shot.
Yeah, waiting for Salad to respawn, but this is a healthy Aster team. They've been eating a lot of Salad. 6 deaths on this Coddle.
Yeah, didn't really feel the influence of Coddle this time around. Does have a Spirit Vessel charge, which deals well with the refraction. Stops the Blink Daggers from going off, but pretty similar, I would say, to what happened in Game 2 when they had a Broodmother and she built a Spirit Vessel. Like, not very effective. This item got nerfed way too many times.
Yeah, for sure. The nerfs just... they hurt so much sometimes. Make you feel pretty weak overall. What would be your nerf if you were nerfed yourself? What would they have to nerf about you? Your puns?
When it comes to casting, sure. And then I'll have nothing left. I'd be like zero
unplayable.
0 intelligence, 1
no.
strength. My agility also dropping low as I get older.
+1 base damage.
Monet.
Roche up soon, and they're all set.
He knows something is up. Both of these lanes are getting pushed in. One by Ancient Black Dragon, one by Monet.
Radiant's bottom tower
Yep,
is under attack.
just letting the Ancient Black Dragon push in bottom. These heroes are staying, these heroes committing. This time, they're going to try and bait out the Invis rune. This didn't work out for the last team that tried to bait a rune. Let's see if it works out for them this time. The arena's up, they'll go and get the kill on XWY, so it's going to start out pretty well. The Rolling Thunder is going to be stopped to the Primal Roar. Boboka still caught inside the arena. The gems on the deck, but they get it into the hands of Pikiu. They start to leave on the side of EHOME. Kisses. Night. Dead. He'll go to sleep with a good night kiss.
That trap slowing him down. Buyback from XWY. He says sorry. I'm not sure if they want to give him the Aegis this time around. It's much better to have it on Templar Assassin because she's the one who's going to be sieging. But the instant buyback from XWY, they didn't get anything out of his buyback. Still a big win for Aster. 16k gold lead. Now you have silence on your traps as well.
Gosh, Daedalus. Oh, gosh. That with the silence from the Psionic traps and the Deso at 20. Oh, God, Salad.
What was that, 3-shot?
Yeah. Never seen someone eat a salad so quickly.
Now Meld dispels talent level 20 against Solar Bind, against Spirit Vessel, Disarm from Pango. Once Templar Assassin hits that level 20, I remember when Templar Assassin was literally not playable if game goes longer than 30-35 minutes before. Like, that was pre-talents, so you're like, we gotta end the game. The hero's not gonna get any bigger.
Yeah. Well, it feels like he still has room to grow, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's not stopping.
Now you can get the Shard Axe level 25 talents, the 7 refraction instances is pretty nuts. Even the other talents, once you get to level 30. He was holding a Mindbreaker. We'll get Enchanted Quiver delivered to him.
4-man smoke and broken. They've got the Moonlight Shadow. Swashbuckle up on the high ground, blink down low. Toss, Avalanche hitting on 2. They've got the axes coming over, and the damage on LWW to get the kill on a 1 at least. It's 18,000 net worth lead. No real punchback from EHOME.
They also proc the on disc on Pango. He's trying to protect themselves against Beastmaster, Primal Roar, and Templar Assassin overwhelming damage. And now without E on disc, he just might die.
They'll go in. They've got the arena. It's around on 4 with the BKBs being popped around by all 3 cores on the side of Aster. They'll turn it around with the Primal Roar on the Xiao Yu. They've got themselves 1 kill. They will get MKS. The cookie is perfect. And MKS drops. He's dead for 52. He's got buyback and probably forced to use it. There it is immediately. Impale, Spirit Vessel, Monet on the run, and he's low. There goes that Aegis.
That's a way too deep. Buyback from MKS. Let's see if they can get another one.
Got the disarm to start, but oh, Impale from such a range. And the cookie just to leave. They don't want to chase.
It was supposed to be like at least set of barracks there, but MKS buys back. Monet going madman mode, jumping underneath the tier 4 towers. Good Impale from Nyx. Man, Beastmaster, I don't know where XXS is getting the gold from. We've seen these Beastmasters being super farmed. I remember the other day when 33 was playing Beastmasters, constantly on top of the net worth. He has Assault Curious and has another 1,000 gold saved up.
It just keeps coming. And his name's not even Monet. He gets all the gold.
A good one, B-Cop.
Thank you. It's a compliment from the highest. The highest authority of jokes.
Boboka will break the smoke.
On the high ground, but they know where he is. Spear, BKB, Primal Roar, all the way out. Xiao Yu, whoo! See ya! They get that kill on a Xiao Yu. They'll look over at MKS. You fought back before? Well, you're dead again, sir.
They might call
LWW falls. Knight with a TP out. Aeon Disc. He'll survive and back into the base.
Boboka, what a spot to be in. They try to go, like, they can't even get close. Every one of them, but to start attacking him, uses the Ogre's Seal Totem, very cool tier 3 item, and then uses the cookie plus Guardian Greaves. These barracks with AC plus Deso Lil Shredder, they melt them. I want to see if they go for the last push because they know Morphin doesn't have a buyback. Seems like it's going to be another set of barracks.
Glyph. Defense is tough. There goes the tier 3 tower. And another set of racks. Avalanche tossed up into the air. Melt Strike. Take him out. And GG. Yeah, I mean, a little bit anticlimactic, but at the end of the day, Monet with the perfect game. And Aster overall just dominating the side of EHOME. They had a little cucumber, a little feta, onions, some olives, and they were just killing salad every single time. And
There was no real threat for this Templar